Hey, great Tuesday evening. It is I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I have no words. Let me say, guys, I just have no words. I was speaking to some friends of mine. Actually, it's kind of funny because I was speaking to some friends of mine who I told, I specifically told, guys, no se confíen. Don't feel confident. Baltasar Salazar is uh, sneaky, you know? Do not feel confident. And I'm really at a loss for words. And I'm at a loss for words, guys, because the truth, I don't want to be right anymore. I don't want to be right anymore. I want to be wrong. I want to be proven wrong. Uh, my head's starting to hurt on this side, on that little temple, because I carry this with me, guys. Every day, my eyes are red, and I haven't been crying. I think it's just the angst, the frustration. Uh, it's not easy. It's not easy being at Erasmo Castro in this town. Uh, you know, I I'm very grateful to my community. My community continues to be very, very nice to Erasmo Castro. Everywhere I go, I get recognized, I get applause. Este, People are very, very nice to me in this town, and I want to thank you all for being so nice to me. And my students are very, very nice to me. Everyone is really nice, most everyone. But it does weigh heavily, man. Uh, Being at Erasmo Castro is not easy, and I do my best to try and keep people informed of what's going on and the different situations in regards to the corruption that exists here, guys. I literally do my best, and it sometimes este, it gets trippy when you got folks saying, "Oh, Erasmo's just lying. Erasmo's just being negative. Erasmo nomás es tardido because he's not on the board." It gets frustrating. Oh, Erasmo is tripping or is upset because he lost an election. And that is not the case. For everything considered, guys, I want to come on here, guys. And Valencia, I want to come on here, guys, and say that everything's okay. I want to come on here and say that everything's amazing. It is not. But look, the majority of the people of Brownsville, guys, they voted for this crap. I'm going to share very shortly what happened at the meeting and give a little bit of insight, and I'm out. Short show tonight. I am out. I am exhausted. Exhausted. And it's it just becomes very exhausting, guys. Because we see the blatant corruption. We see lo rata que son. And guys, we see how they're taking your money. They're taking your students' money, man. They're taking us all for a ride, and some people just don't see it. Mike Pineapple put a comment the other day. It's so very true. You post a video of a car accident or something, and thousands of people flock to it. I mean, even mine, the one where I said the V word, you know, I think it was the V word. I can't remember what it was, but Matthew was the one that posted the video. Even that one, man, it got like 100,000 views. But you go out and tell people in regards to the corruption that exists here in the city of Brownsville, and two, three views, two, three likes. And I'm going like, maybe, maybe no one's listening. Let's get through the comments before I get lost, before I end the show early. Good evening, Jesus Becky. Good evening. Buenas noches, buenas noches. Joe. Good evening. Cat. Good evening, El Gallo de Joe Valdez Alea. Good evening. But Cesar Assad is a cockroach. He can able to survive most anything, especially with stupid people backing him. Board doesn't care about our district. They don't. It's that simple. So what did I miss at the board meeting? I actually did a quick live at 7:30. Esta gente, huevola, se merece lo que le pasa. Kept fight for people who wouldn't lift a finger to help themselves. Yeah, you're right. And sometimes, sometimes I do want to rethink, because I do have a pretty amazing life. I'm not giving up on fighting the corruption here in the city of Brownsville. I'm not going to give up on it at all. I'm going to continue to be that voice that cries out, that lone voice that cries out in the desert. It's trippy for me, guys, because no one else is talking about the corruption. I appreciate Juan Montoya. Juan Montoya, goes out there and writes pieces, on his blog. But no one that has a podcast here. No one is talking about the corruption. No one. It's just me. It's just me. And it sucks being by myself sometimes. It sucks. Thanks for nothing, Willy Wonka, Drew, Minerva Pinguina, Jessica Snaggletooth, and Cheap Skag Denise. Y'all all an epic fail. Denise is a muerta de hambre. And I warned people, folks. Thank you, Paul. I warned people, if they were going to get to someone on that board, they were going to get to Denise. And all Baltasar had to do was throw her 5, 10, 15, 20, $25,000, guys. And she flipped on little Eddie and Daniela. Flipped. Money talks, baby. Money talk. And let me tell you, these people have no scruples, no morals, no ethics. None. They rehired Baltasar Salazar. I looked over O'Hanlon's uh, presentation, guys. I went over their presentation to the board. They have made it obvious who is paid for by Baltasar. They're way out of it. Let's give stipends to the teachers. They're trying to do the squirrel thing. Yeah. Distraction, guys. Nothing changes. Chaos exists. Nothing is going to get better. I'm trying to see. I'm done. 5 words about the meeting. Follow the ties that bind. Minerva, Denise, Jessica, and Drew. It's all about the money, guys. It's not about your children's education. It's not about our community's benefit or welfare. It's all about the money, man. Hello from Dallas. Who's getting Peems? For a moment, I thought they were going to shout, Erasmo, come out with your hands up. Ah! I was trying to think, I'm like, ah! Ya mandaron para que viniera a recogerme. We know you're in there. We're watching you live. Come out with your hands up. And I'm going to go, officer, are you going to frisk me? Frisk me, officer. If this corruption continues unabated with no disregard to community input, slap across the face to teachers and parents, don't you think drastic changes are needed? We need to change the rules. We need to continue to motivate people to come out and vote these people out. Casi quiero llorar. That's how bad I feel. And again, I don't feel bad for me, guys. This hardly affects me. It affects you. It affects our children. And you see, that's one of the blessings of not having children, guys. I don't have children. I got nieces and nephews. Don't have children, don't want children. But, nieces and nephews, esos se van para la casa con su mamá o con su papá. God bless them. My kids, they know I love them. I love them more over there with their mom and dad. But, guys, sometimes I feel that it's really weighing down on me more than it weighs down on a lot of the community out there, man. A lot of people out there like Patrick Hammonds and Alberto Alegría kissing the butt of the superintendent and this board, guys. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. On topic for off topic for thank you for reaching out to me. I appreciate your concern, my friend. I do want to say to everyone out there who may be going through tough times, please know you are not alone. 100%. One of the things that I've always done, guys, every single time that I hear of or I read or I see a post that I have some questions on, I reach out to my people. And I tell my people exactly the same thing, guys. I am here. I am but a text message away. I am but an inbox away. I care. I do care. I care about our community. I care about you all. Thank you all so much for caring about me. But we can't be negative. You know, it's trippy, man, Sammy. It's just trippy. And some people, man, Erasmus just be negative. Erasmus is just right. Guys, it's not easy being the king of all local social media. I know a lot of you don't understand, but it's not easy being this handsome. Pretty damn handsome, guys. It's not easy. It's a tough job. Doing what Erasmo Castro does not come easy. I am sleepy. Hello, Linda. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Did what happened at the meeting really happen? Yes. And it happened just the way we said it was going to happen. And that's what I find even more amazing. I hate being so damn right. Did I not say that he was going to get to Denise La Muerta de Hambre? And he was going to make Denise La Muerta de Hambre flip. She flipped. Denise la muerta de hambre. Denise la muerta de hambre flipped. Now, let me say, guys, one of the things that I was very disappointed with was that Patricia and little Eddie didn't put up a fight. You know, they really didn't put up a fight. I expected something a little bit more. I mean, I expected a battle out there. We got a whimper. Whimper. I'm going to tell you why I think that little Eddie didn't fight it. This is my take on it. The reason that I think, and some people were saying, "Oh well, yay, little Eddie didn't do enough." Ando comezón en el brazo. Didn't do enough. Does it? Does anyone want to know why I think that little Eddie didn't fight it? Because he's realized that he is in the bottom of the three. He doesn't have control of the board anymore. Drew has control of the four. These are Drew's four. Little Eddie didn't fight it because he didn't want to lose being the board president. That's why he bent over. That's why he gave Baltasar Salazar some points. Little Eddie did not fight this, guys. Drew, Prissy Roca Tipton didn't fight as much as I wanted her to fight. I wanted them to fight for your rights. We got nothing. 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 Sorry, didn't see board, but saw city meeting, and it was interesting. You can keep me up to date. I appreciate that. Snoopy, I too wanted to reach out to you and let you know you're not alone. Message me whenever you need someone to talk to. Peanuts Gang lives. Preach. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that, man. It does lift my spirits. It's not. I mean, it could have been $1, $2, but I'm glad it's 20. I'm waiting for someone to throw two, three, $400 in there, but it's okay. Or you could send it to my Cash App. But it really isn't easy, guys. Coming on here every day, it really isn't easy. And I start to feel frustrated too. Este, I sometimes feel that I'm fighting by myself. Hello, Anelda. What the heck? TA needs to get this sport out. It's a shame and a circus. So sad that the meetings are seen by other school boards. They should be ashamed of themselves. They're not. They're making bank. What other platforms are the other platforms are cowards? I am not. You could call me anything y'all want. People, not you. People could call me anything they want. I am not a coward, and I'm handsome and totally not fat. Thank you, Paul. Love you, Papa. Ah, pero critica el valle o la ciudad y todos se enojan. We keep living off the idea that everything is fine here in our little bubble, that nothing could ever happen in the valley. It happens every day. Corruption is blatant and rampant. Money talks and BS walks. And again, guys, I called it. I told the individuals that were excited about Baltasar Salazar getting fired. I called it. He's going to get to Denise La Muerta de Hambre Garza. She's a muerta de hambre. He sure as heck did get to her. And he made her flip her vote. And now, guys, they just went on and proved everything that I've been saying for months now. Months. Which is cool. I just get tired of it, guys. I get tired of being so damn right. You know? Tired. Too many corrupt politicians, Erasmo. It's a mafia. Está gacho, papa. Está gacho, man. but we keep on fighting. I still feel they didn't follow policy. Won't be surprised if policy committee changes the rules to fit this mess. The procurement process was thrown out the door. Something that you mentioned, Elda, throughout the show was CASB is not official. They give recommendations and suggestions to the board. What did Jessica say about Walsh? Supposedly said that the district was lying about how they pulled out. See, this is what really tripped me out. I know for a fact that Denise La Muerta de Hambre approached Walsh in order to have them hire on Baltasar Salazar. They refused. They said no. Prisi failed to mention what board member had approached Walsh and Gallegos. She should have. A little bit more respect for Prisi if she would have actually done that. She did not. She was not transparent. Jessica literally called her out and said that she was full of crap. Oh, they throw around the word transparency, but nothing transparent, nothing bad happened. It's all lies. She called you out, Prissy. Snaggletooth. Jessica Snaggletooth Gonzalez called you out. Have you seen those teeth? Called you out. You said nothing, Prissy. Transparency. 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 Ah, Snoopy, I hope you're well. If you need someone to talk to, rest assured you will be listened. How you are doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Ah, by the way, what happened to the smart TV that always interrupted you before? Cancel. Oh, it's right there. It's still there. I think I've made it. I've made the sound a little bit. I think I fixed it up. Hello, she's. It's great evening. It's. I haven't been outside. I've literally been stuck at the office, man. Literally been stuck at the office all day. I had planned to go out and separate for a little bit, but I had that meeting to listen to, and I was anxiously waiting to get to those couple of minutes, man. What a disaster of a meeting, man. Disaster. If those woke people were able to get the rock moved, how come we can get the your followers to organize some kind of protest? Board of city commissioners are answerable to the community. The problem, Juan Carlos, is that the community doesn't believe that, or they just don't care. They don't believe that there's anything that they can do, and there is. There's so much that our community can do. They just refuse to do so. They refuse to go out there on the limb. They refuse to go out there and share their views. It's just Erasmo Castro, guys. It's just me. No tienen vergüenza. They fear no one. Corruption is at its worst. BISD. Again, and Patty, I'm sharing the documents, It's right there. It's not like I'm making it up. I warned my community about Sylvia Atkinson. I warned my community about Baltasar Salazar. I warned my community about Minerva Peña, Drew Brown, Prissy Rocatep. I warned my community. I warned my community what would happen if we didn't win those races, guys. At BSD, we get nothing. Nothing. That's what we care about you too. And many of us are only a text or phone call away. If you ever need anything, you can call me anytime if you need someone. Thank you. Uh, and let me say, guys, I'm going to be okay. But if you prick us, do we not bleed? My get tired sometimes. I feel tired tonight. I feel frustrated sometimes. And my mom was having this conversation with me this weekend. She says, "Ya déjate de la política. Deja que hagan lo que quieran." And there was a part of me, guys, that wants to listen. You know, ay, quítate de la política. There's part of me that wants to listen. I have a halfway decent life. I do well. Just very sleepy and tired. Hello, amigo. How the hell is Elon Musk? Well, tell me the penguins. It's Elon Musk. Thank you, Lucy. Wake up, wake up. It's the first. It's the first of the month. It's the first of the month. Can't other firms file a complaint? They didn't get a chance to apply. No one's going to because you have to go through litigation. Hola, guapas. Gracias. Don't know if it's better or worse, being ignorant or knowing about the corrupt members they continue stealing from the children and feeding helpless. Tired of this BS. Me too. But I don't have much of a choice. If not me, then who? If not we, then no one? Well, positive side, Nikita spoke up about Bradley Freeman and the recognition her rightfully deserves. Do the right thing, BSD. Spread more awareness about the success. It'll look good for you too. The best quote of the day I heard today that had me laughing like crazy, even had me tears. Me marea ese vato. I hope they weren't talking about me. Hola, Alejandra from Naples, Florida. I love Alejandra. Yeah, bro. Don't burn out yourself out. There ain't crap we can do. All you idiots that didn't vote are to blame. I truly wish y'all would be quiet, disappear, or something to give us a better perspective of how many real voting supporters we have. This is your fault, not Drew's, Eddie's. It's all y'all's fault. Me caen gordos, mendigos ignorantes. Denise, la muerta de hambre. Diga muerta de hambre. Sold out the community, guys. Sold out the community for a couple of dollars. Jessica is an idiot, questioning why to have someone overlook a track and federal funds given to the district. Snaggletooth is an imbecile. An imbecile. I don't think she even has a high school education. Imbecile. Jessica Snaggletooth Gonzalez cracks me up. Sure as heck didn't use the $2,500 that Baltasar gave her to go check up on those teeth. Snaggletooth, Bessie. I feel bad for the people who wanted Baltasar out. Erasmo, you're right. People shouldn't be so quick to claim their victories yet, because Valta did indeed throw out his wild card. In this case, a lot of money. I got every reason to be upset and two and more. I'm a parent and an educator. The waste of resources, money stolen, and disrespect is something I'm getting tired of. And Juan, we need more people to get tired of it too. We're pissing away great money that should go to you as an educator. Pissing away money that should go to your children who are getting educated at the district. Money that should be going for the benefit of the community as a whole. The community doesn't even tune in to city meetings or commissioners for that matter. Mugia absent, so was Tetro as they read the proclamation she sponsored. Erasmo, invita a su cabezazo ese first of the month, estapillazo. Invítanos a olvidar a esta gente corrupta que está saliendo. Yo los invito, tú pagas. Tú pones la carne, mi rey. Because most of his followers are here for engagement. The funny, not facts. The fact is informative, but barely passes 10 likes. I put the walrus driving a boat. Guess what? It was a great picture. But you're right. Did they vote to recognize Bradley Freeman? No, not even close. I was talking about. I'm glad. Snoopy, good evening, good evening, good evening. No, you said the quote about the TVA. Very true. You said that quote about TVA. That's true. Can't AOB just pay a la maña to kick? Maybe help him retire to a nice destination like un ranchito in Mexico. Where's Sara Aldrete when you need her? Excuse me. Erasmo, you have to make a decision. You want to get elected or be the king of social media? Well, let me say, I'm already the king of all local social media. I am already the king of all local social media. So if being the king of all local social media excludes me from ever getting elected, I'm okay with that. But I am going to continue to try. And again, my stance is the same, guys. I run in order to have that platform, to have the opportunity to look them in the face and say, "You rata, you're a rata. I know you're a rata, and I'm calling you out as a rata." I'll say this again, guys. If I don't ever win an election again, I'll be okay. I can't stop being the king of all local social media. I'm Erasmo Castro. I am the cheese. There can be only one, damn it. I didn't know what you're saying, Mike. Have a restful evening as well. Thank you for all you do for our community. Thank you, Emma. So are we getting the $1,200? I couldn't watch anymore. I stopped watching. Hang in there. If not me, then who? If not we, then Kim. We got to stop treating these people like leaders when they're elected officials, and they can always stand up and hold them accountable instead of just sitting on our ass and getting them screw us. It's our fault as much as it's theirs. 100%. If not we, then who? Oh, yeah. As far as victory, Charlie, your endless fan is interviewing Los Santos right now. Yes, the cycle continues. Murillo, all in to help you get elected next time. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate that. Theo, you most influence people in Brownsville. You got this. Don't stress. I'm not stressing. Más survaca por forcad. Todd, I'm not understanding, Papa. Tell me what the hell that means. Now I'm kind of curious. No, guys. Today was very, very blatant. It was a very, very difficult meeting to watch. It was a very difficult meeting to watch because let me tell you, man, I expected something different. You are the cheese, and that other person is the walrus. La pingüina, marrana tascada. But we continue to fight, guys. We continue to fight the corrupt political machine that is here, guys. Poor Spanish. Love you, Todd. Yes, that we continue to fight the corrupt political machine, guys. I'm not giving up. I'm just get tired sometimes. I really just get tired sometimes. Thank you for keeping the public informed. There are still some people in the public that do not understand the corruption in BISD. I'm trying. I share stuff too. And I'm going like, guys, how could you not see what I see? The only thing that keeps me going is that there are more. Are those your new glasses? Yes. These are my new glasses. Square, rectangle. Plus, you don't have the rim on the bottom. They're rimless. I love them. Yes, frustrating, but all one can do is look for ways to get past it. 100%, Rosie. Let me say, I went to I went to Brownsville Eye Center, and thanks, Todd. You look tired all the time. Gee, Todd. And here I thought you were on my side, Papa. I went to it'll great. Thank you. I went to the Brownsville Eye Center. I said I came to pick up my glasses, and they said, "Oh, you have an $80 balance." And we're like, "Beep, I know you didn't. What do you mean? I paid for my share when I picked up my glasses." And people were very friendly. I still had to pay $80. They made me wait over a month, a month. Made me wait a month to get my glasses, and then they still charged me $80. I just wanted my glasses, so I paid. Why did I have to pay $80? So BISD is paying two salaries for two different firms. Yes, I went over the video for the video is the hold on. Uh, I went over the video of where they had the meeting where they presented, and let me tell you, O'Hanlon went out there and stated, "We don't need help with special ed. We've got our expert in special ed," and they took it away from him. So whatever happened with Marisa Leal? Did she get dropped after the recount? She did get dropped after the recount. She did file a lawsuit. Supposedly, she uncovered all this corruption, but she wants to keep it to herself. I'm going like, Marisa, tell people. And supposedly, you have to wait till it goes to court. It's frustrating. Saludos, Miss Miller. Love you, Miss Miller. Give all frustration to God tonight. Tomorrow will be a new day. It will be a new day tomorrow. So, are the schools up at A and okay? So, are the schools up the blood with high grass? That's not from recent rain. School needs to get moving on this. This is reason for mosquitoes. City would do their part fumigating, and the school officials tragando mocos. As long as there is compadismo of people doing themselves out for a chicken plate, corruption will always be present. People need to wake up and stop selling the city and their principles. Guys, it's 40 minutes and I am tired out. Todd is right. I am tired. Guys, I posted what I needed to post. Thank you for appreciating. Thank you for coming on. I love you all. I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's been a crazy, tiring day. I've actually worked today a lot. I had a lot of catch up work to do from my trip to Los Cabos. Yes, Todd. Uh, Send me an inbox message. Let's go do coffee soon. Man. Yes, definitely let's do coffee. 956-572-1899. Send me a text. Send me an inbox, Todd. Guys, I'm going to call it. And I don't get discouraged. Just fade the vlogs off. I don't think I want to do that. Ah, I don't think I want to do that. Todd, Abe, there you are. Yes, let's do coffee soon. Love you, Todd. Guys, have a great rest of the evening. I'm going to go straight home. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. I love you all, man. I love you all. We keep on fighting, guys. We take a licking, but we keep on ticking. Guys, be good to each other. And please, please continue to be good to me. God bless.